35 heading north. We're on our way to Carl Park. It's a free camping location here in Texas. We're going to be turning a right onto Farm to Market 521 road. In a couple miles, I will chime back in when we make the turn. Turning a right on Farm to Market Road 521.
Turn right onto FM 521 Road East. Continue on FM 521 Road East for 3 miles.
There you go. I show Carl Park, 3.6 miles away. It's supposed to be a free camping location. We're going to go check it out this morning. Try back in when we get there.
Turn left. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Well, so far it's been Big Rig friendly. It's supposed to be right on the water. This may be a river. In fact, it is a river.
Your destination is on the right.
Okay, I'll find a place to park and I'll give you a walking tour. Carl Park is located right on this river. There's the river, and this is Carl Park. Camping is permitted here. I took a little walk around. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4 campsites skirting the perimeter of that parking pad that's in the center of your screen. And if you had a RV, travel trailer, that's the most likely parking location for you. I'll take you for a tour over there, walking tour in a few minutes. There is a large, like boat dock walkway out there by the river. So I'm gonna take you out there. We're gonna take a look at that. We'll circle back around. There's another loop up there. The road's not well maintained, but nevertheless, I'll take you up in there, show you around. There's some more picnic tables in the back there. And then we'll come around and take a look at what I would consider some RV compatible campsites. Just for reference, that's the access road we came down. We got off of this main route here and got on this access road. I give you video footage of that from the dash cam. And now we're going to take a walk over here to this dock area, and I'll show you the riverfront. We've arrived this morning at Carl Park. They offer free camping here. And it looks like it's a Matagorda County Park. Let's go take a look around. They do have a boat ramp here at Carl Park. Looks like we have a trash receptacle. It's a pretty extensive boardwalk here. Let's continue down the boardwalk here and I'll show you the remainder of the park. They have several offshoots where you can access the boardwalk from the park. There is one person tent camping up there. You can see their tent. That's just off of the main parking area. Here's another access point to the boardwalk area. It takes you over to where the camping area is. Okay, I've reached the end of the boardwalk. This road makes a loop. It is passable, but it looks like it has some water laying in it. In fact, I am going to walk it up in the back here because there's some more picnic tables up to the rear. Yet a smaller camping configuration, a Class B truck camper. Even I guess back up in here you could even get a travel trailer. But there's some picnic tables back up in here. But it doesn't appear to be a well-developed parking area for vehicles back here. If you had something small, you could probably come in here, but I wouldn't even bring a travel trailer back in this back part of the park. The road definitely needs some TLC. See, it's passable, but I don't like driving my rig through stuff like this. So I would rule this out back in here as a potential free parking area, unless you didn't mind bringing a smaller camping configuration back there. That's a look back at what that rear area looks like, and it makes a turn and then comes back out. And at the park itself, the only thing I found it had the name Carle Park. It's well marked on Google Maps and on the county's website. But if you, here at the park, as far as signage goes, this sign here is the only thing I found. It says, "Thanks for visiting Carle Park. Hurry back, Matagorda County." That's the only sign here at the park that I found that says it's Carle Park. But the camping area I wanted to show you is just beyond the sign, and it's in this large flat area up here. Let's go take a look at it. So if you were just pulling into the park, if you're coming from that direction, you could make a big circle right here and pull up into this parking area. And you have several picnic areas with grills. And on the other side of the barrier here, you could park your camping configuration, whatever that may be. As you can see, there's space here to maneuver really any size rig. It's, I would say it's hard packed, dirt and sand as a parking pad. You have another picnic table here. And then one more down at the end. It looks like this is pretty. This part of the parking pad is in need of some tender loving care, but that's the best site right there. In front of those two picnic tables, there's a tent camper there at the end. That would also be a good site. But there are workable camping spots here at Carle Park. Here's the last picnic table, and then this is the access road again that I came in on. Some final thoughts on Carle Park. There is no restroom here. There is no posted camping stay limit. The road is not all that well maintained, but this front parking pad is usable, as I showed you in the video. Looks like somebody pulled in. They're gonna put in a canoe. Would I camp here? Probably not. Been on a lot of free campsites, and I like to try to stay away from the mud, and it looks like if it was raining, you would have quite a mess in there. So I probably would not camp here. Others may. So I'm going to go ahead and do this review. I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. I'll also have the grid coordinates for this free camping location in the written video description as well. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.